Hey, what is going on guys, Dark Dragon here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my class setup video. Quite a lot of people have been asking me what guns do I use and what sort of combination of weapons, perks, etc. do I use. And now, for me in Call of Duty, I am a very tactical player. I have classes for literally everything, you know, maps, situations. You know, if an enemy has helis up, I have every gun sort of thing to deal with. And me, I have every single creator class unlocked because I've prestiged quite a lot of times. And as you'll notice straight off the back, I have everything neat. I have 2 SMGs, 2 shotguns, 2 assaults, 2 snipers, the Beast, and the Moab class, the formidable Moab class. That is just amazing in my opinion. But let's start with SMG number 1 with the PP90M1. This is probably it's just a gun I use quite a lot because this class is just what I use to casually play to get a win. I will easily win with this class, hands down. Be free-for-all or TDM, because even if I have a bad team, the beauty of this class is I have an EMP which will literally just restrict the enemy team from using any air support or kill streaks whatsoever. So it's one of the few times I use support. I don't particularly like support classes, just the EMP is amazing and it's one of the reasons I use it. And of course I got C4. C4 is my favourite equipment in the game. I pretty much use it on everything except my defensive classes where I have claymores, but C4 is, in my opinion, the best equipment in the game and it's very useful once you get used to it. And that's class number 1. Class number 2 has the MP5. Now the MP5 I didn't use quite a lot until Mr. Jolly recommended it to me, and it's actually really good. I believe someone said to me in a comment on one of my videos before that it was, you know, the gun was upped a bit because it was rubbish before, so that may be one of the reasons. And with this I've got a scrambler. Not many people actually use the scrambler, but it is actually really useful. Say for example you want to rush an enemy building and there's, you know, they're all camping in there. What is camping? But yeah, they're all holed up in there with portable radars everywhere. Scramblers just beast because you can run up to the side of the building, whack the scrambler down, then they're blind pretty much. They won't know where you're coming from. They won't even know who's shooting on the map, who doesn't have silencers, so it's really useful. And of course the C4, just chuck through windows and catch enemies from behind cover. It's just amazing equipment, and you'll notice quite a lot of my creator class I have low kill streaks. I don't particularly go for high kill streaks. I think of course the Moab's like the only one I do, but the rest are really low because it's, you know, it's annoying and frustrating when you get 1 kill off a high kill streak. So with low kill streaks it's really good. And of course Modern Warfare 3 is amazing because kill streaks you can earn more than once. So if you go on a good kill streak you'll get, you know, multiple care packages for example. So that's one of the features I love in Call of Duty. And here are my shotguns. These are, no, they're not too identical, but the Striker is my favourite shotgun in the game and possibly one of my favourite guns in the game. I use grip with range, and as you saw in my last video it is capable of getting Moabs. I know I didn't go full out Moab with that gun, but it is really useful, and I've got support on this. EMP again. I normally have kill streaks with it. You would have seen in my last video I have assault, but I was playing TDM the other day and as shotguns are sort of unreliable, it's good to, you know, have support because it doesn't matter too much if you die. But I have extreme conditioning with my shotgun classes because, you know, I want to get around the map fast, and it's just that faster climbing that I like to do. And my second shotgun is the Model 1887. Now this gun is terrible. I don't know why I have it on here. A lot of people say it's good. I disagree strongly. It's unreliable as hell. You know, most people say range is better. I've tried range. Actually, I don't have any equipment on it. May that be the reason I hate it so? Oh, I can't have equipment on it. That'd be why. But yeah, it's just terrible in my opinion. I get hit markers from close range, and by close range I mean like literally knifing distance. So and because it's lever action shotgun, you're just not going to get another bullet in time, so I don't like that at all. Assault class number 1, these are my assault rifles, starting with the G336C. This gun is really good. It is my second favourite. Nah, it's up there though. It's a good assault rifle, and I use this. This is basically my get back in the game class. If my team's losing or I'm losing in free throw, this will be the class I lose to get back in the game because it's so easy to get a Reaper in this game. And once you get a Reaper, if they don't have air support like anti-air, you can get so many kills with the Reaper. So that's my sort of catch-up class. Not too much about that. It's a bit more defensive with the Claymore instead of C4. That's pretty much it really. Second class for assault rifle. This is my search and destroy class, the only class that I will use assassin on, apart from the Moab of course. And this is just the beast, the javelin for search and destroy. You can get kills off, you can kill like quite a lot of the enemy team within seconds of starting a round if you know the good spots in the maps. And MK14 is just such a good gun for search and destroy. It's like made for search and destroy, you know, because it's really long range and one hit KO if you get a headshot, and not many guns can do that except sniper rifles of course. And my sniper rifle classes are pretty much identical. I prefer using the L11-8A. A lot of people, you know, choose the MSR over it, and even though I prefer the L11, I still choose the MSR over it. Why? Because L11 for me is it is better at quickscoping, I think personally. It's a lot easier to get more accurate shots, but it gets a lot more hit markers than the MSR does, and yeah, that's one of the reasons I use it. And a lot of people use kick with sniper rifles, which I don't understand, because kick reduces recoil, and sniper rifles are single-fired weapons, hence they don't have recoil, you know, as much as automatic. So I use stability, which reduces weapon sway, which makes it easier to quickscope and get faster scopes in. And here is the beast class. You've probably seen this in some of my videos. I think I got a Moab with it before. Yeah, I did on TDM. And this can pretty much kill everything. I pretty much use it for killing air support. This will take down, like, you know, it will take down Osprey gunners within a magazine. That's how good it is. And I don't even use the javelin against air support. I use that against, you know, enemies on the ground. This is just an all-round great class. With grip and thermal, you know, there's no recoil whatsoever, and that's why I love it. And the final class is Moab. Can't say that. Someone got in the right stress on my last video for saying Moab, which is the correct pronunciation, but we won't go into that. This class is a beast. Scar L is my favourite gun in the game, and with the PM9, it's just the best combination, in my opinion, that works for me. Everyone has their own combination of guns that work well for them, and for me these two are the perfect combination. The Scar L is just so versatile at close and long range, and if you're getting in the super close range, then PM9 just hit firing away for days. It will kill anything and everyone, and that's why I love that gun. Starter perks, pretty, you know, most people have scavenger. Overkill, not many people have overkill actually. Quite a lot of people actually start with hardline, but I just like having two guns because I do run out of ammo quite a lot, and even though I do have scavenger, sometimes if you're being held down by the enemy team, you don't really have an opportunity to run out and grab some ammo bags, so having two guns for me is better in my opinion. And sit rep, I just prefer it now that I've got turtle beaches. Sit rep is very, very useful, and that's why I love louder enemy footsteps. That perk was pointless for me before, but now that I have turtle beaches, it is very, very useful, and that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or anything, just leave a comment below, and I'll try and give you any tips that I know. But pretty much anything I use because I like it. Everyone has their own guns and stuff they like to use, but that's pretty much it, guys, and I thank you for watching. Adios.